Welcome in. I am the CryptoBullGod, and in today's video, what we're going to discuss is the recent eruption in price for XDC. Can it continue? Will we have a pullback? Let's discuss. If you appreciate the content, make sure to hit the thumbs up button, drop me a comment. You gotta click that bell icon for all notifications to know when I go live each and every single weekday for my daily crypto TA live stream, all in the charts, where I take your crypto TA questions. You can find me on Twitter, YouTube, even the Instagrams, and Tradingview. It is one word, CryptoBullGod. Just a quick disclosure that none of what I'm sharing is personal financial advice. I'm simply looking to educate and to help others through sound, logical, technical analysis. We're all big boys and big girls, so we can make our own personal financial decisions. With that being said, let's get into it. All right, guys, we're going to take a look at a few different USD charts, different time frames for ticker symbol XDC. Now, this is a 3-day time frame. If you guys are not subscribed to my channel and you have not joined my daily TA live stream, all in the charts, you need to click that bell icon for all notifications. This is a chart we were covering for not weeks, not days or weeks, months. And this is the view we were looking at. And I want to give credit where credit is due. If you're not giving Nick a follow here at Ncash Official, he is the one that originally pointed out this project on my channel. So props to him for this. But what we were following very closely on my daily live stream was this bullish divergence. You can see it doesn't matter that we poked our head down here. The point is, what I'm illustrating here is the RSI was beginning to exhibit strength. It was forming higher lows and building in momentum as price was either going down or just going sideways, right? The market is designed to weed you out of it, okay? The fewest participants will ultimately win. And when we were evaluating this chart, I remember telling my viewers, guys, remain patient here. You can see we just broke, right? We were looking at this huge downward resistance we were under since September of 2021. We sort of broke it here. There really wasn't much of a move though, right? And then all of a sudden we popped from about 2.8 cents all the way up to 4.6 and rolled over. But again, strength was still building in the price, and look at this absolute explosion in price that we've gotten. So the question we really need to ask ourselves now is, what is more likely? Are we going to see further continued downside here in a corrective manner, or are we expecting some sort of major impulse to the upside and there will be no further correction? Let's kind of exhibit something that I pointed out on the live stream. Commonly, I do this within charts. Once things pop like this, I identify what I would view as my golden buy zone, my golden pocket, that when we get in this zone, this is the area that you want to scale back in. Something I frequently preach on my channel. You don't want to chase the trend. In this sort of situation, okay, part of your success in this market is market psychology. Acknowledge the fact. Be humbled by the market. You missed this move. Accept it. Allow price to come to you. Do not chase price, okay? If you FOMO'd and you got emotional, which is a money killer, you were buying up in this area, okay? You were buying all up in this area, and now look, we've corrected, okay? Let's be patient. I have identified several areas of price confluence within the chart that range from approximately, it looks like 6.8 cents all the way down to 5.6 cents, okay? Could we go lower? Could we come down into this zone? Yes, but I wouldn't anticipate us staying in this zone between 5.6 and 4.5 very long. This is the main zone. This is the main zone. And I would be conservative here. I would wait personally, never financial advice. I would wait for us to come lower towards 5.6. So do I ultimately think prices are just going to continue, going up, or do I think that we're going to continue seeing downside momentum to the downside here? I believe we're still in a corrective structure. You can see the relative strength index is starting to decrease in value. This is on the daily. You can see the MACD has had a cross down. If we go to a 12-hour chart, this even better depicts it. Visually, you can see here, once we topped in this area above 9 cents, we had a low here, we had a lower high, then a lower low, then a lower high. Those are the basic building blocks of bearish structure, okay? The chart is definitely not bearish, but we're in a corrective phase right now. So I personally would remain patient. And what I would allow price to do is to come to me. I would not be buying until we got into the lower region here in this golden zone, okay? I absolutely think 5.6 cents, this 5-cent area is possible. And what we do on this channel, what we do always on this channel is we keep it stupid simple, okay? Someone might have drawn 5.4 cents instead of 5.6 cents, but around 5.6 cents is a great buying opportunity in my opinion, and where there is some price confluence. Now, if we go to a weekly, we're going to go to a higher time frame right now, okay? And we look at some of these price indicators. You can see that the RSI is a little overextended here, okay? It's a little overextended. You can see we got all the way up here towards 84, okay? And you can see a lot of times when we started to poke our heads up and the RSI has sort of flashed this green region here, we've gotten a little bit of consolidation before we started moving up, right? We popped our head up here, for instance, up towards about 10.5 cents, and then we corrected down to, doesn't look like a lot, but this is all the way down towards 4.2 cents, like a 60% correction, right? Keep in mind, this market is very volatile, okay? It would not be unreasonable, okay, to see some level of a large correction in here of 60% or more, okay? 60% or more could actually bring us all the way down to, I mean, heck, we could have a volatility wick that shoots us down to, you know, the upper 3-cent range, maybe 4 cents. That's not out of the realm of possibility. But again, once again, for me, I've identified this main zone between 6.8 and 5.6 cents as my major golden pocket of opportunity to scale back in. Something else I wanted to hit on, you know, if we go back to the weekly here to really condense some of this price action, consider for a moment that we went up over 9 cents, okay? Our all-time high in this project is up towards 20 cents. We got to approximately 50% of our prior all-time high. Think of a lot of altcoins that you own. You know, I just did a video on Hedera HBAR. Love the project. Love it from a fundamental perspective, and I love the technicals. That would be the equivalent of HBAR hitting 29 cents. It's nowhere near 29 cents. It's at approximately 6 cents, okay? This has been a very strong market mover. And another thing I would point out that sort of speaks to the strength within this chart, this was our market bottom right here, okay? We went down to approximately 1.86 cents. A lot of altcoins, okay, in this April time frame here, what they did is they either double bottomed or they created new lows, okay, relative to the 2022 bottom, all right? You're seeing a lot of strength here in this chart. Again, bottomed here in 2022, 1.86 cents. And this year, we went as low as 2.57 cents, okay, significantly higher. You can see this just drawing a line like this, an ascending line. You can see significantly higher. I am anticipating, based on the current structure of this chart, and it's something I've commented on in the live stream, is that I love the market structure behind this chart. It would not surprise me one bit, given the strength that is being exhibited in the chart. What is that telling us? Everything is all in the charts, as my daily live stream implies. That is what I believe. All of the human emotion, all of the energy that people have towards this project, their belief in it, everything that's going on, including bots and algorithms, but everything is in this chart. And what I see in this chart is a beautiful picture and something that looks quite confident in nature that could outpace a lot of the market. I think it'll be very fun down the road here when I give a further update. Where could we really go for an all-time high in 2024 when I think the entire market's going to top out? Okay, I think this thing has the opportunity to really outpace a lot of the market and maybe even just continue outpacing such that this thing jumps into the top 30. Maybe we see this thing in the top 30 or 40. It's very close. Make sure, if you appreciated the content, to hit the thumbs up button, drop me a comment. You got to make sure to click the bell icon for all notifications to know when I go live each and every single weekday for my daily live stream taking your TA questions on crypto and even traditional markets. So until next time, everybody, let's all spread awareness and carry the education forward.
So what you gonna do, fiat dollar, on CryptoBullGod and his crypto maniacs and the entire cryptocurrency market? Run wild!